and happy holidays, and I'm here today to show you a super fun, super simple DIY centerpiece idea for your kitchen island or for your kitchen table. I'm actually putting this one in the middle of my kitchen island, and I was about to do it, and I thought I'm just gonna hop on video real fast and walk you through exactly how I do it. So I start with this super simple tray. I'm gonna hold it up so y'all can see how the depth of it is so narrow. It's just a very narrow piece that makes it really easy to layer, and we're gonna use this as our foundation. Plus, you wanna think texture too. This is an amazing texture. If you don't have a tray like this, a basket tray, you could always use a metal tray, or if you just have a tray around your home that would work, that would be perfect. So we're gonna start with this as our foundation. Next, we're gonna layer in something like this, our first layer. So this is just a vintage cutting board that I got. You can find these at thrift stores. They sell them at vintage marketplaces. You know, maybe you already have one sitting around your house, and this is gonna be our first layer. We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it to the side like that. So now we have the basket, now we have the cutting board. And then I thought this was really fun. It's such a great versatile piece. I actually just found this at Walmart, and I think it was about $12, and it's a wood, it's kind of a wood cake stand. And so this is gonna be our third layer of height. So now we have, I'm gonna place that there. So with the basket, we have the cutting board as our second layer, and we have our third layer is going to be our wood cake stand. So next we're gonna add in a little bit of greenery. Now I'm kind of going non-traditional here and using a little bit of eucalyptus, just like these stems right here. You can find these at Hobby Lobby. I actually got these at Pottery Barn on sale, but you just wanna keep it super simple. I kind of bent the ends, and then I'm gonna take it and I wanna put this one to add a little bit of greenery on top of the cake stand like that. And then this one I'm gonna take and we're just gonna add it a little bit of greenery in this direction on top of the cutting board. I think probably later on after I come back, because I just realized I don't have it here for the video, but I'll come back and probably add some pine and maybe a little bit of cedar behind to hide these stems that are here in the back so you can't see them. But for this video, keeping it simple, just add a few stems of greenery just like this. Next, we're gonna layer in some fun trees. Now I just found these trees. I'm so excited. I found them at Target. Let me just do a close-up so y'all can see. These are actually bottle brush trees, but bottle brush trees that have been to a wild and crazy party, because I don't know if you can see the edges of them. They're absolutely amazing, like so yummy looking. And they are very tall and have a lot of texture, so they're great to layer in. So we're gonna start with our first, I have 4 of these. We're gonna start with our first one on the highest point here on our cake stand, and we're gonna turn it that way. Next, we have another one, and I'm gonna put it kind of catty-corner on the other side of the display. I also have this one right here. We're gonna take this and kind of put this friend a little bit in the background right here. And then we're gonna take this friend right here. We're gonna kind of put it over here, and probably, you know what, I think I'll move that one down there. And that way we have everything nicely kind of layered into. So now we have all these bottle brush trees at different heights, and they're kind of giving us a little bit of symmetry, but shaking it up just a little bit. So let's add in a little more texture. Look at this fun tree. It's actually made out of paper with beads in between it. And this tree right here I found in downtown McKinney on the square, but we are gonna make a project similar to this on the blog. So if you've missed the blog post and you wanna just search for paper trees, and I'll show you how you can make a tree similar to that on the blog, but we'll just add that at the front like that. Here's a fun, this is a regular bottle brush tree. I got this at Target, excuse me, oh no, I got this one at the dollar store. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one right there. And then I just have a couple more trees to layer in. This one right here came from Target last year. And it's just a wood tree with this fun little metal star. And we're gonna go ahead and put that friend right there. And then last but not least, my very favorite, it's a jingle bell tree. And I got this at a vintage store, and it's a wood tree with jingle bells in it. So we're gonna go ahead and take that tree and we're gonna put it down front and center, because I know you're not supposed to have favorites with Christmas trees, but that one actually is my favorite. So the last thing we're gonna add to the centerpiece, just for some real fun, is some of these flameless candles. These are amazing. They're battery operated, and a lot of them come with timers that you can just turn on. And so you just want to scatter these about a quick tip with flameless candles is you have a little bit more expensive, which are very real looking and absolutely beautiful. And then I mix it up with these less expensive version. I actually found these at Hobby Lobby. There was an entire set of 7 of them for $12. So, but adding the more expensive with just a little bit of the budget flameless candles, it just really elevates these candles. So we're gonna take this candle and I'm gonna go ahead and put it down front right here, kind of tuck it in amongst the eucalyptus. And look how real that looks. Can y'all see that? It looks absolutely amazing. We're gonna take this flameless candle and we're gonna put this guy right back here, kind of behind the tree over here, and then take this, again, this larger flameless candle, and we're gonna put it over here. And again, this bigger flameless candle right here, we're gonna put it back there. And then I'm gonna scatter in these smaller candles, which you can see I'm gonna tuck one up here in the front. Hold on, I'm doing it backwards for y'all, so I'm gonna put it up here in the very front like that. Just tuck a friend in like that. And then this one can go over here down in the center like that. And then this last little friend will go right, I'm gonna put him right in front of our very favorite Christmas tree up here in the very front. So there you go, super simple. I think it took me, what, maybe 6 minutes, 7 minutes to put all this together. You can use supplies that you have around your house and just make a super simple, inexpensive centerpiece like this. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas from my house to yours.